I gave some advice to all men recently to ensure that they're never alone with a woman in a private place. And this is all men and this is all women, whether you know her or not, to be honest. But there's more of an issue with unknown women. Basically, a man is vulnerable to whatever the woman claims or wants to claim about his behavior. If the woman wants to claim that a man behaved inappropriately, our society is set up currently to regard women as innocent and men as automatically guilty. So if a woman claims that the man acted inappropriately, she will be believed and the man will be presumed to be at fault. So a man cannot defend himself really. So as I say, a man should aim to never be alone with a woman in a private place. So I wanted to give a couple of examples, and I have to admit that I'm not sure if I could follow my own advice. Even though I believe the advice, I think that following the advice would be rather difficult. So if I was alone in a lift and the doors open and a woman sought to enter, so that I knew it would be just me and the woman alone in the lift when the doors closed, I would aim to exit the lift and leave her to it. Now that's easier said than done, because to live your life this way is rather difficult, and I would want to leave the lift and leave her to it. But it's far easier said than done. But that would be the aim, to leave her to it. What's another example? If I was in a library somewhere or whatever, or some shop, and a woman wanted to enter the area I was in, and it would be just me and her alone on the floor of this shop or whatever, I would not want to be in that situation. I'd want to leave her to it. But once again, it's far easier said than done to behave this way. But the aim would be to leave her to it. So it is very strong advice to men, and I do have to admit that it is rather difficult to follow this advice, but it is what I would hope to be able to do in this situation. So I do hope the men can follow the advice, and hope I can follow my own advice.